Hello, everyone. Long time no talk, long time no see, long time everything. I had to go look up when was my last video. It said September 7th. So in a couple of days, it will be 3 months since I've made a video. And I wasn't even going to do this one, but just so happens that my club order came in today. My husband just left for work a few minutes ago, and nobody else is home except for Zena with me. So I thought, I'm gonna jump on because it's been so long, and I just wanted to say hello, just kind of spend a few minutes with you. I didn't want YouTube to think I had completely disappeared. I saw that some of my subscribers have left. That's fine. You probably know I've never really been in it for the subscribers in terms of how many I have. I just love spending time with you. And so I just kind of, before I get into what came in my club today, I just wanted to give you an update. Like I said, I wasn't even going to make this video today. I guess I haven't been in the best mind space lately. Work always gets really busy towards the end of the year. It has been extremely busy for months and stressful at times. I try to take each day as it comes, and I have those days where I wish I didn't have to work anymore, but I do. And then I'm grateful for the fact that I have a job that I truly enjoy the people that I work with. That's never an issue for me. The people that I work with are wonderful. So it's just getting old and tired and just wishing that I could retire, that I could do whatever I want all day kind of thing, as opposed to having, I have a very good work ethic. I believe in being there every day. I believe in working my entire day. I know some people, they'll say, oh, I have to go do this, I have to go do that, I'll just work longer, or I've never been that way. I'm supposed to work from this time to this time, and once that time is up, then it's like, nope, sorry, now it's my time. So I have very established boundaries, I guess, for that kind of stuff. But I kind of got into a funk with wax, and for a while there, I wasn't even warming that much. I've been trying not to purchase as much. I've started to really dial back on vendor orders too. And in preparation for 2025, where I said I was going to do a no-buy except for the month of April, which is my birthday month. So I think I purchased something the other day from Destination Wax, because there were 3 scents in particular that I really wanted to get and that I kind of wanted to stock up on. And when I say stock up, I mean like 4 or 5 of her little snap bar kind of things. And 2 of them I had been able to get, and I was waiting and waiting, hopefully, hoping that the last one would show up. It showed up in this month's. So I think she had 5 bars left when I finally got on there, and I was like, the 5 are mine. I'm getting them because I won't be able to buy any next year. So I did Destination Wax. I missed the RTS for Teddy Bees, which I'm glad. There was like 1 scent that I would have liked to have gotten, but not important. So I got that pre-order. I think I'm waiting on a couple of pre-orders still. I think Knowles Farm Scents and Second and Spruce. And why do I think there's one more? Oh, the Candle Nurse had another one. No, I think, did that one come in? No, I think she's still working on it. But she just had some stuff that she did for like Thanksgiving and stuff. So I did participate in that. So I'm pretty much set. I have to stick to my guns for next year and not purchase. I will, pick up some Scentsy here and there, and I still have a club. But I'm thinking if I can get back into the swing of making videos, that's probably what I'm going to concentrate on in 2025, is showing you my empties and maybe keeping up with. I've never done an inventory of my vendor, and it's because it took me so long to get my Scentsy together, because I have so much that I'm like, you know what? As I go through the vendor, I just go through it, and I'll kind of know which vendors are, getting used more quickly or whatever. Like some Sassy Girl Aroma, I know I probably have between 50 and 60 brittles. Candle Nurse, I've kind of stocked up this year since she opened. And then other ones, I have maybe 10 to 12 kind of scents from them. But so it's not like a huge collection from everybody. And I don't participate. I try not to participate in too many new ones this year, because I know I'm not going to do any next year. So I'm going to be working on that. But I'm going to try to keep up with the empties on Scentsy and where my count is and stuff like that. I just got finished logging in the rest of what I used in November from Scentsy, and I have my column set up where received between the 1st and the 15th, used the 1st through the 15th, received the 16th through the 30th or 31st, and then used the 16th through the 30th, 31st. And then it gives me a total, either plus, meaning I've bought more than I've used, or a minus if I have used more than I bought. And this was the first month, I think in the past few, where I actually used more than I bought. So that was a great feeling. I think I'm trying to remember what the number was. Yeah, I can't remember, but I'm trying to put a dent in it, and I'm planning on doing that next year. So before this gets super long just on me jibber jabbering, although I feel like there's so much to catch up on. Again, I haven't been deep into the wax. I think, the stress of work, the stress of things that go on in life. I do have a new grandchild, and that son and girlfriend are living here with the baby, and I was ready to be an empty nester. I know there's some of you that probably think I'd love for my kids to come back, and I love for them to come visit and spend a few hours, but I look forward to spending some empty nest time with my husband, and I feel like it's just not happening. So anyways, I do love getting to spend some time with the grandbaby when I can, but they're off visiting her mother right now, so they're not going to get back until probably later this evening, so I might not see them today. So, just life stresses and trying to keep up with wax and stuff. If you look, I haven't put out any holiday stuff. I did not. Today, I put out it was a little reindeer element warmer that came out last year. He's like the little reindeer face kind of thing, and he has little antlers. I put him out today, and this either was Saturday or Sunday, I don't know. I had bought the was it the Sugar Chalet diffuser shade? I put that on the diffuser, and so they're both on the same little table, and that's all I have out for holiday this year. I just can't wrap my head around it. I can't seem to. I was going to change the warmers upstairs and do holiday warmers, and I can't find the oomph, the drive, the desire. I just can't find it. And my husband and I even talked about putting up the tree, and I even mentioned it, and he just, I don't know, maybe he wasn't feeling it, because he just was like, oh, yeah. And almost like he went and found something else to do. Like, he doesn't want to do it either. I don't know. Or he's waiting for me to do it, and yeah, that ain't happening. So I kind of lost my oomph with wax. I still love it. I still love smelling it. I just kind of lost that desire to be changing wax. And because I'd feel like I'd get down sometimes in the morning at like, 5:36 in the morning, and I'd start work for 8. And, by the time I'd get coffee made and I'd change wax here and go find wax and do the ones upstairs, it would be like 7:45, 7:50. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to go log in. Like, I wanted to do something else. I wanted, sometimes I haven't even made coffee. And I'm like, oh gosh, now I got to hurry up and make the coffee while I'm starting my job. And I just kind of, almost like a burnout. I felt like I was burning out from it. And I've taken a break. When I said I took a break, I meant I took a break. Like, I change. I might put 2 warmers on a day downstairs, and I set up the ones upstairs where there's 2 Yankees and 2 Scentsy's on the table on the landing, and I have it cycling on Monday and like Monday, Tuesday, Friday for one set, and Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday for the other set, and then Sunday nothing, so that I can change them. Now I'm talking too long, but I haven't been watching videos either. That's what I wanted to get to. I haven't made videos. I haven't watched videos. I've watched when I could probably in the past 3 months, because it's going to be 3 months since I made a video, I probably have watched less than 2 dozen. I would say a dozen, but it could have been 13, 14. I don't know, but I hardly have watched it. Every now and then I'm on YouTube and I just watch some other stuff, and somebody will come up and I'm like, oh, I haven't seen Aubrey in a while, let me put her video on. Or, oh, I haven't seen Diane, let me put it on. Oh, I haven't seen Charity, let me put it on. There's just a few that, and if somebody's video that I know doesn't happen to cross, because, it does tend to show you things that you've been looking at, and since I haven't really been looking at wax videos, they barely come up anymore. I get all kinds of other junk. So I haven't been watching them. I'm slowly but surely watching here or there, and I'm sorry if, I hope it doesn't make, I would never have the intention of not wanting to watch your video because I don't want to watch your video. It's just I haven't had the desire to watch, make anything. So anyways, let me get to, I said my club order came in today. It's not a very big one. I had thrown in some stuff because I wanted to get it. And as a half price, I was like, I'm not getting anything big. I picked up one of the room sprays. This was my very first one that I was getting with the new formulation, and it's supposed to be water-based instead of the oil-based. So I picked Alpine Escape, thinking, okay, we're finally getting some cooler weather around here. That might have played a part in my mood. So I got Alpine Escape, and I already tested it, but I just want to show you, for those of you maybe who haven't tried the new formulation, I find it sprays really well now. Let me see. Yeah, you probably couldn't see it, but maybe you could hear it, like the, oh, that smells good. I don't really have hardly anything in the trash can, so I do like spraying them. Like, I have a note in the bathroom because I have sprays in there in case, like, for guests and stuff, and me. And I have a little note that says spray in the trash can only, right? Because those are the oil-based ones. And I find that they almost like spritz out, whereas this sprays really, really well. Nice scent, too. I like that Alpine Escape. Perfect for this time of the year. All right, so that was my half price. And then let me grab the bars. Like, I had thrown some in because I was like trying not to purchase too much. So some I was like, I didn't pick up the Sugar Chalet warmer, and it came with a bundle. Well, I was like, well, I want to try the wax, right? I'm not getting the bar. I'm not getting the warmer, but I'd at least like to try the wax. So I put that in the club. And then just before it processed, I think like the day before it processed, the Harry Potter stuff released the older bars with the different houses. So I've always liked Ravenclaw. So I threw one of the Ravenclaw in there. I don't need to smell it. I know I like it. In fact, if it's something I've already had, then I know that I enjoyed it or, you know, liked it. This was from the Disney Signature Treats. I really liked Fruit and Hazelnut Waffle Delight. I picked up 2. I really liked this one. I thought it performed really nicely in my kitchen and in the pantry. And it's a great scent to do in in those rooms where I want to have like a food bakery scent or something. I picked up 1 Glazed Almond Dreams. I did it. This is the only one I'm just not sure yet how much I like. Like the Fruit and Hazelnut Waffle Delight, I smell that one really well, right? Like when I walk in the room or whatever. I haven't figured out if I'm smelling Glazed Almond Dreams all that well. I like the scent. I think it smells wonderful. But I haven't figured out if I'm really smelling it. So giving it another try. So I only picked up 1. And then from that same collection, I got 2, this one's broken, of Candy Apple Delight. Now, if you have been around my channel for a while, you know how much I love apple scents. And I really enjoyed this one. I thought it smelled really good on warm. It doesn't, like, smelling it on cold, I'm like, whatever. You know, there's an apple scent. But I thought it did so well on warm, so I got 2 of those. And then this one, my sister had been here not too long ago, and this one was in my trolley. I added it to my club. And so it's from Disney. It's from Disney Coco. Familia comes first. So Familia comes first. And I was telling her on cold, I was like, I don't know. You know, I hadn't, you know. But she was like, have you seen the movie? And I'm like, no, you know. She looked at me. She's like, you have to see the movie. And I was like, just kind of looked at her like, what? She's like, you have to see the movie. So, Bessie, if you happen to see this, I watched the movie Saturday night. I cried. I loved it. And I happened to do the wax already too, and I really liked the wax. So I added that to my club. So Familia comes first. And yes, it does. And then this had just recently come out again also. So I'll put this one in my club because I think I didn't have any more of it. And that's another Disney one, the Moana Spirit of Motunui. And I remember liking this one in the spring, summertime. So I was like, I got to get a couple of these. I only have 1 in my club, so it's not like I'm going to get a bunch of them. So I did that. And this, I think, was possibly from the same... I don't remember what collections some of these are from. And I think it's in my trolley because I think this is like a repeat one. I haven't tried it yet. But I went ahead and added Ginger Cookie Crunch just in case I really like it. I wanted to have a second one. Kind of hard to tell. I've had some that do really well on warm that I'm not super crazy about on cold. This one I'm barely getting any smell, and the little bit I get, I'm getting a little bit of Play-Doh. Just a little. So we'll see. I hope it does well. All right. So I had let my husband, I have not warmed it, but I had let him smell this one on cold from the first time I had gotten it, and I have not warmed it yet. It was the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And he really liked the way it smelled on cold, so I was like, let me add another one to my club so that I can get another one. Then, okay, this one I think is from the Harvest collection. Could be the holiday. I really don't know. I get them confused. They all come out so close together that I get so confused. But these 4 I've tried, and I know that I enjoyed. I liked Apple Spice Season, so I got another one of those. I added it to my club. I thought it performed well. Great spice and apple scent. I enjoyed it, so I wanted more. This one I have heard lots about, still have not put it in a warmer yet, but on cold, even when first sniffs for me, I thought it was my favorite in the group that I did. So I did add Peaks and Pines to my club, and I really think I'm going to love it. I think my intention is to put this one in my bedroom. I just haven't gotten around to doing it. And up until last week, maybe early last week, we were, I think Monday, the high was like 83 or 84. And then the next day, it started to drop. So it just hasn't been temperature-wise ready around here. So hopefully I'll get Peaks and Pines warmed soon. I recently did this one, Berry Apple Shortbread. The intention was for me to take it out of my club. And it was like the day before, and I was really busy. And I said, oh, I'll do it later. Well, the next morning, when it would have processed, I was like, oh man, I forgot to go in there and make some corrections. So I had recently warmed Berry Apple Shortbread. It was okay. I thought it was all right. It wasn't a favorite, but like I'm okay with warming it again, but it's going to come out of my club. This one, I want to say it's from the holiday collection. Oh, I really like this one. I did this one and I thought it was so good. This is Holiday Market. I really enjoyed Holiday Market. Very, very good. All right, and then the other ones were ones that came out that I've never tried. These were, I think, were the 3 that came with the as a bundle with the Sugar Chalet warmer. So one is Whipped Frosting. And I did smell these when I pulled them out of the box earlier on the sofa. It smells good. Very frosting-like. And is it vanilla? I almost feel like there's a little tiny bit of eggnog in it. I'm not sure what the frosting flavoring is supposed to be, but it smells like it would be good. I don't know how strong it's going to be. But me struggling with bakery scents, I feel like it's not going to be strong enough for me, but I still wanted to experience it. Still wanted to see what it was like. Then there was Goody Goody Gumdrop. Very spice forward. And can't remember. I did see somebody's video where they were like, but I still smell like the gumdrop, the candy scent. And I agree. I do smell that too. But that spice is a little bit more forward than the gumdrop part is. I'm hoping it's going to do really, really well. And then the last one, I think, from that collection was Gingerbread Hugs. Okay, I like gingerbread. I'm not a huge gingerbread person. So I may like it. And after smelling Goody Goody Gumdrop that had a very forward spice scent, I feel like I'm still smelling a little spice. And so I don't know if it's from that or from this. Okay, well, hopefully if I get the oomph to make another video in the near future, I'll be able to tell you what I thought of those. And then the last 2 are from the scents of the season. See, everything comes out like back to back during this time of the year. I don't like eggnog, so I did not pick that up. I had just recently done a toasted apple butter, I think it came out in a Bring Back My Bar last year, and I just recently did the bar that I had from last year. And I didn't find it perform very strong for me. So I was like, nope, not going to get another one of those. And I can't remember what the other one was because there's 5. I can't remember what the other one was, but I didn't get that one either. So I picked up the 2 that I didn't know, and that is Merry Wonderland and Cheery Cherry. So Merry Wonderland. Ooh, I like that. At least what I'm smelling so far. Let's see if I can pull up real quick, if I can get to Scentsy's page. Let's see. Go to collections. Oh, obviously I haven't refreshed this in so long. It wasn't showing any of the holiday ones in the collections. There we go. Scents of the season. And that way I can see what the fifth one was that I didn't have. Oh, the Mint to be Merry. That was a scent of the month. And it wasn't one of my favorites. Sorry. I know that a lot of people do like it. But, all right. Merry Wonderland. Ah, pink apple. I guess that's the sweetness I'm smelling. Okay, pink apple and clove. Okay, I do get like I didn't know if it was cinnamon or, okay, I get the clove. Dash through a dreamy, sparkling spruce woodland. I was smelling tree, but it's not like a super strong tree scent, at least not on cold. I think I'm going to like this one. The clove doesn't seem super strong. It's not like spice forward to me. It's a nice even blend. I would say a nice even blend between the clove and the spruce woodland, with, to me, the pink apple being a little further back. And then the other one, which was Cheery Cherry, says lighthearted candied cherry and spiced amber with a wink of smoked marshmallow and blackberry. Just preface, I said I smelled all these on the sofa a little while ago. I didn't like the way this one smelled on cold, at least not the first time. But things change. Nope, I don't like that smoke in there. Nope. It may warm better, but I expected to get like I like cherry scent, so I was expecting this nice cherry scent. And no, I think it's the spiced amber and the smoked marshmallow is what I'm smelling. And gosh, that, Nope, not on cold. Hopefully it does better on warm. But if not, well, it just saved me from having another one in my club that I don't need to be taking up room with. So that was it that I got from my club. And thank you so much if you have stuck around waiting for me to come back. There are so many people now that do videos. I think that was kind of a little bit of that overwhelming feeling, is being a fellow YouTuber. I want to support and I want to watch people's videos, but between work and life and, and if I was doing my own video, I felt like there's just not enough hours in the day to watch them all. And then I felt like if I comment on this person's, and let's say I watch 5 other people's and maybe I'll comment on one other, the other 3 people won't know that I watched theirs. And not that they know whether I'm watching, because that would be dumb to think that, somebody would say, oh, Etta didn't watch my video. No. I'm like I'd be the invisible person at that point. There's just too many of us out there. Too many people who watch, too many people who do, videos. But I feel guilty. Like, gosh, I need to watch and I need to comment. And I just felt overwhelmed and like I couldn't keep up. So, part of me thought when I was going to do this video that I was going to turn the comments off. But let me just, instead of turning the comments off, because I feel like I'm not allowing you to say something that maybe you want to say. Like maybe you want to say, woman, why haven't you been here? Or, yeah, we didn't even notice that you hadn't been here. Whatever, right? I don't know. But I don't want to tell someone that they can't say something they want to say. But let me just put it out there that I don't think I'll be responding. I will try to go in there and I will read them. I absolutely will read every comment I get. I don't think I'll be responding though. It's almost like this is my baby step back in, and I need to take it very lightly, slowly, gingerly. Just I don't want to burn myself out. So anyways, thank you very much if you stopped by. Thank you so much if you have stuck around. If you didn't hit that unsubscribe button on me, thank you for being patient with me. And I'm trying to take my own advice of enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. I do try to enjoy the journey, and I love hearing the message on Sundays, and it reminds me that even the days when I feel like everything is against me and it's like nothing, right? Sometimes what we go through, we feel it's so much worse than it is, and we know that it could be worse. And you know, I have to remind myself that it's part of what's supposed to happen, right? If God has me on a path, I may not be enjoying that portion of the path, but he has me there for a reason, and I have to take it and remember to be grateful for the love that he shows me, the discipline that he shows me, the no's that he gives me. His no is supposed to be for my benefit. And anyways, thank you so much for being here. I hope that I'll be able to do another video soon, and I hope that you'll want to come back. So until next time, have a great one. Bye.